Are we failing as a society? The recent CJP protest has made us realize that perhaps it is time for some serious self-introspection, not only as a society, but also as parents. There has been enormous discussion about the language, slogans, memes, sarcasm, and manner of expression used by some CJP protesters. Today's generation is more aware of its rights, freedom, choices, and individuality than ever before. But are we teaching them equally about responsibility, accountability, and consequences? The recent CJP protest and the debate surrounding the language used during protests raise an important question. Can freedom of expression exist without responsibility? Language is not merely a collection of words. Language reflects our thinking. It reflects our emotional state. It reflects the way we have learned to disagree. And sometimes it reflects the kind of society we are becoming. When we disagree with someone, do we question their argument or do we attack the person? When we are angry, do we express our anger or do we believe that the stronger the insult, the stronger our argument becomes? And perhaps it's time to introspect on today's parenting also. Are we overprotecting our children in the name of love and concern? We don't want our children to struggle, fail, or feel disappointed. We call teachers if our child gets a low mark. We fight with schools when our child is criticized. We try to solve their problems. We intervene in their conflicts without allowing them to learn problem-solving skills. We provide financial support without teaching them budgeting, saving, and the difference between needs and wants. And sometimes give them choices without teaching them how to handle the consequences. And then we expect them to become responsible adults overnight. Perhaps we have confused love with rescuing and freedom with the absence of boundaries. Perhaps we should ask ourselves, are we as parents and as society changing in ways that may be shaping our children without even realizing it? This is not about blaming parents or judging an entire generation. Parenting has never been easy and every generation faces its own challenges. But perhaps the time has come to pause, reflect, and ask ourselves a difficult question. Are we parenting our children for life, or are we trying so hard to make life easy for them that we are taking away their opportunity to learn how to face it? Here is a message for the younger generation. Nobody is asking you to become silent. Please stand up for your right, but also ask yourself, what responsibilities come with my rights? If you say my life is my choice, then also say my consequences are my responsibility. If you want freedom, learn self-discipline. If you want your voice to be respected, learn to respect disagreement. And remember, being 18 doesn't automatically make you mature. It comes with accountability. Perhaps real progress will not come from one generation defeating another. It will come when young people learn to exercise freedom responsibly. Parents learn to guide without controlling, and both generations learn to listen without immediately judging one another. Because introspection is not about finding someone to blame. It is about having the courage to ask, what part of the problem am I and what can I do differently? And perhaps that is where real social change begins.